Well, hello everybody. Richard with Janus Motorcycles here. Today we're going to talk about a couple of things, but first off, we have several of our new first production Halcyon 450s that are complete and going through final certification. Cameron's here. He's our certification tech, and some of the things he does are the last certification, like you see right here, washing and detailing the bikes, installing leather and saddlebags, etc. And so right now we got a little bit of a thaw here in northern Indiana, so he's going to take him out and actually do a road shakedown, which we're doing with all of these first 450s. With the 250, we've really got the certification process dialed in, but with these 450s, since they're the first of these production bikes, we really want to actually have them out on the road with our experienced test riders, which also includes me a little bit, just to kind of final check the bikes. Cameron's ridden hundreds of Janus motorcycles. He can tell when there's something that doesn't feel right. And so actually having those not just on the rolling road, but on the road is fantastic. So he's gonna be doing that.
See ya. Ride
safe. That bike that Cameron's on right now it's actually an off-white. It's not a pure white bike. I think that's the second or third 450. Next up on Cameron's test list, we're actually doing 4 450s today, is 450 Halcyon number 5. This is a great looking olive drab 450 with gold pinstripe and the gold feather logo on the side. Saddle brown leatherwork. Now we can actually walk inside and check out the next couple of bikes that are going to be tested. Next up here we have a charcoal gray, which some of you know is one of my favorite colors on our bikes. This time with also a gold pinstripe. This is number 4. So the last one we saw was number 5. This is number 4. It will also be being test ridden this afternoon, now that we've got a little bit of a thaw in the weather. This one's got black leather, still with the gold feather logo. And just a great looking bike, which will be ready to go shortly. And here we have Halcyon 450 number 7. This is like all these are owner's edition bikes, so the first 17 are owner's edition Halcyon 450s. This one will also be being tested today. This is our American blue with a really interesting pinstripe colors. This is our vintage red, but it's paired with a crimson. So crimson primary and a vintage red secondary pinstripe. Really a neat look, kind of fades away as it goes from the thick to the thin pinstripe. Really highlighting our new in-house fenders. Just a really, really striking motorcycle. Gold feather logo, saddle brown leather, and again, this bike will also be out on the road today. And last up for today's walkthrough, we have 450 Halcyon number, what is this one? Number 3. Really striking blue. This is our Charlavoid blue, again with gold pinstripe, gold feather logo, saddle brown seat and saddlebags. This owner has chosen to have the shop crew sign his chain guard. So a neat little feature there, carrying on the story. Number plate, but a pretty well loaded Halcyon 450. In other exciting news this week, the Indiana Chamber of Commerce is holding a coolest thing made in Indiana competition. There are over 60 manufacturing companies who are entrants in this competition, and it is decided by the number of votes cast by people. So we are we are a contestant, and so if you're interested and think we're the coolest thing made in Indiana, visit the link that we're going to post below in this video, and what you'll do is go to that website, and it's a direct elimination bracket. So you do have to pick one of 2 different companies in a different selection, and we are one of them. So vote for us, and the first round will be announced this coming Monday, so next Monday. So please consider voting for us to be coolest thing made in Indiana. Well, as always, thank you all so much for following along with Janus' story. If you haven't already, we encourage you to subscribe, like the video, and follow along for more updates on what we're doing. We're always releasing more content, and we're excited to share more of the story of Janus motorcycles. Thanks a lot.